Evening as we get you set. And now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Hit in the air to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. At the plate now is Ken Griffey Jr. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Pinder has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And stepping in, Roberto Perez, and their runners at the corners now.
Roberto Perez.
First delivery to him as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And there's ball 2 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Laureano gets under it and that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
A ball and no strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. So now it's Mark Hanna as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting third.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Muncy.
The second baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And that one yanked just foul. The 3-1 is lined into right center. Base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 21, Roberto.
Next up, Roberto Clemente, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. McKenna is there, and he has it for the out.
Akil Baddoo
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Akil Baddoo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Pinder is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now here is Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one runs. Dan Plesac, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Matt Olson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Chad Pinder is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit to third. Ramirez is there. And there's out number 2. Striding in for Oakland, Elvis Andrus. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Slider whiffed on first. New inning set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Luke Voigt. Line hard deep into left. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and here comes Jr. This is pulled into right, and a base hit there as Jr.'s aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Babe Ruth. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Tony Kemp comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Shambhala. Under the lights as the now at the plate here is Jose Ramirez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, in time, one away. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. First pitch on the way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next up, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one is gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping up is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And there's one gone to start the night. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now it'll be Aaron Judge.
Batting third, the right fielder.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the inning goes away in. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tyon, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a curve, and a slider. The 2-0 on the way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Stanton, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 55, Roberto.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Next to stand in is Max Muncy. First delivery to him, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First pitch of the AB now. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Luke Voit is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Luke Voit becomes out number 2 this inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Akil Baddoo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot towards the hole, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So next to hit is Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping in once again is Luke Voit. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop,
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll take a look at ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Kyle Higashioka comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Up next, DJ LeMahieu. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. On to first, and that's your ball game. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The bomb squad jumped out to credited with.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the Congo. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. So hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you. Now at the plate is Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here comes Junior. First pitch of the AB now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Clemente has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit hard to the right, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out. Now to bat, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, 0-1.
Judge.
0-1 for count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And a good fastball swung on and missed. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder, Babe.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is Gardner. Gone into Monument Park. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez.
Number 55.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
All even now, 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Urshela ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Max Muncy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Severino isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. We'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Giancarlo Stanton, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now here's the first offering. Luke Voigt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Screwball downstairs, and he falls behind 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Right side, fair ball down the line. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the Akil Baddoo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Akil.
First delivery to him. Hard liner toward short, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Luke Voigt. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there. Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The left fielder, Ruth.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And it's fouled away.
Number 29.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Sanchez.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Kyle Higashioka is at the plate as he watches ball one. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Still 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Bomb Squad scored in every single. We are under the lights as the. So here is Jose Ramirez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Jose.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The first baseman, Ruth.
At the plate, Luke Voit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder, number 24.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
LeMahieu's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
In now, Babe Ruth, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 55.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Bases full now following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy. First delivery to him. Belted high and deep into right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. Jonathan Loaizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 43, Jonathan.
Next up, Roberto Clemente, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Timoteo Acevedo.
Timoteo Acevedo.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Outside, 2-1. Hard hit at third. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Ready now is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Clemente is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. First pitch on the way. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see it.
We'll have to press pause. Into the box, Luke Voit off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Gardner. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in next, Ken Griffey Jr., who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor. He singled in his first AB. The pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the left fielder, Babe.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Stanton.
And he takes strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Luke Voit comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded to the right. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. So next to bat will be Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Akil Baddoo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ruth.
Stepping in now, Luke Voit. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
For the Yankees.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and there's one down now. Next up is Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Junior's in pursuit.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Shambhala put a 10 spot on the scoreboard. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of So here is Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the bomb squad, the third baseman, Jose.
Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting second, the first baseman, Ruth.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Machado waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And now a pitch on the way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, and gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
That is good. The left fielder, number 3,
At the plate, Babe Ruth.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Myers is under it, and that's the third out. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now the pitch.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Tommy Pham is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now the first pitch.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Sliced hard on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know.
We'll leave it right there. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
From the stretch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Darvish is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Now here's the first offering. Max Muncy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So here's Will Myers, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Jorge Mateo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. No balls and 1 strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. First offering.
Now batting, second baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out. Matt Strahm, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. First delivery to him.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1 pitch.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. 2 pitches right in the zone.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So the next to bat will be Luke Voigt. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Lined hard toward right center, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard. Finishing. We are under the lights as the. So now here is Jose Ramirez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Next, here is Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Back up the middle, right to him. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Bases are empty here with two away, and here comes Junior. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a foul tip here, but it's... And now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now the first pitch.
The left fielder.
Tommy Pham stands in as he looks at a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he got him. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. No balls and a strike to count.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ruth is under it, and he makes the... All set for the start of the inning, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Grounded to short. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to hit is Babe Ruth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is right there. 2 gone. Next to hit, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Roberto Perez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Not shortstop.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him. Digging in will be Will Myers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In to hit will be Trent Grisham as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And he gets there. Striding in is Max Muncy, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Max Muncy.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So now into the box is Roberto Clemente. And that misses inside 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. On he pops it up. Hosmer in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Akil Baddoo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into his windup, the 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grounded back up the middle. Throw cleanly into first, and that end. Taylor Rogers enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Austin Nola is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out. Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jurickson Profar becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Jake Cronenworth is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
3-2, full count. Here's the payoff pitch. And a great inning. Matt Strahm will take the... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And now the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he's safe. Now it'll be Luke Voigt, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Pulled high in the air out to left field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. And now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice. At the plate now is Tommy Pham. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey Jr. calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. The 0-1 offering.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. are under the lights this evening as we get into the box. Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Jose.
First pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And stepping in, Luke Voit. First pitch on its way. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes Junior. Swing hard liner to left center. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Popped him up. Machado has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch to retire the. So now here is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As it's grounded sharply to first, scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham.
Batting second, no left fielder.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So stepping in is Manny Machado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big...
A swing and a miss. Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Onto the party porch and gone. Standing in now, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and there are two down. Bases empty, two away, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Akil Baddoo will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Pham is there, and they go. Tommy Kahnle, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And now the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. And now a pitch on the way. Popped up. Ramirez in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Will Myers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And it's fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's...
We'll have to press pause. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Myers is there and he makes the catch for the out. And now here is Luke Voigt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll... Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. Edwin Diaz is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. He's set. Here it comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching, Edwin.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trent Grisham is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. The 1-1 taken, strike 2.
Count 1 and 2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Jorge Mateo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Shambhala claimed the victory.